Turn it up, it's the sound. Wrestling all around. Little ring, no hold down. Here we go, pound for pound. Feeling heat in the air. Every move, no despair. Chanting crowds everywhere. Hear the echo if you dare. Yeah, you're listening to Western Tracks. Feel the smack. Play it back. In the spotlight we shine, every match on the line. Hear the bell, it's our time. Moments ours, that's the sign. Fly high, hit the mat, no retreat, that's a fact. Every slam, every whack, take a breath, don't look back. History on display, every night, every day. Feel the roar, can't delay. In this ring, we all stay. We all stay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wrestling Tracks. I'm Lee Houston, flying solo tonight. Everyone. And you can have your opinion heard on this show if you want to. You can either call if I can get to it. You can call. You can text at 214-702-8980. 214-702-8980. And if I miss you, we'll read your comment, your question, whatever, on the show. So thank you very much for doing that. And by the way, we're getting, hopefully by either July, August, June, July, August, I'll personalize, customize our store for Teespring. In the meantime, we're working on brand new merch every once in a while. Not all the time, every now and then. So go to wrestling-tracks.creator.spring.com. Wrestling-tracks.creator.spring.com. And if you use the code, you gotta refresh it because that's the old code. Use the code Happy Mama in all caps. This is Mother's Day. It was intended for Mother's Day, but I feel a little generous. So I'm going to extend that till May 31st. Okay, I'm going to extend that to May 31st. Use the code Happy Mama in all caps, and you get $12 off your order. If it's higher than, it got to be higher than $20. So if it's like $40, $30, $40, $38, $40, it shouldn't be higher than that. Our products on there shouldn't be higher than that, but if it is, use the code Happy Mama in all caps. You get $12 off your order, and you get free shipping. And I'm feeling generous. Maybe because it's Mother's Day. I don't know. Maybe because it's Mother's Day, I'm feeling a little generous. So you get free shipping and you get $12 off your order at, for now, this is the website, wrestling tracks.creator wrestling-tracks.creator-spring.com. Put it all together, or I'm gonna include it in the description. It's a lot. I put it in the description, or you go to you got Linktree, link.tr, Linktree, linktr.ee/wtracks. Click on our Teespring store, and that'll take you to our website where you can buy that stuff. Right now, it's let's see here. It's 3022. When you check out, it should be $38, I believe. I posted it somewhere. Let me see here. Yeah, it's 3803. It's when you check out. Use the code Happy Mama in all caps. You get it for $32.64, and you get free shipping. To $12 off, and you get free shipping. It was supposed to be just for Mother's Day. This leading up to Mother's Day, I'm feeling generous, so you get free shipping, and you get $12 off to May 31st. I might do something for Father's Day, but in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, Backlash is this weekend, and look, here's some. I don't expect much from Backlash this weekend, but if your mom happens, I'm pretty sure this is not everybody. I'm pretty sure she won't. She don't want to. But in the event your mama happens to be a wrestling fan, in the event your mother happens to be a wrestling fan, what a Mother's Day treat, huh? You can watch wrestling with your mama. How cool is that? I doubt mamas like wrestling. I highly doubt it. But if, if your mom happens to still like that, hey man, what a cool way to spend Mother's Day, huh? You go out to wrestling with your mama. Mine, not so much. Y'all know the story. But I was shocked to learn. Speaking of, I'll use my own mother for example. I was shocked to learn that growing up, my mother used to love wrestling. I was shocked. My mama, of all people, my mama. That's today, she could care less. Nowadays she could care less. Back in the day, she was all up in it. Well, people change. People grow up. People appetite change. As I said on Truckers Pod, my other platform. But if your mom happens to love wrestling, what a nice Mother's Day treat. Just watch wrestling with your mama. And if you need some gift ideas, Amazon has you covered.
Hey there, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and we know life gets busy. Forgot to pick up something special for mom? No worries. Check out Amazon.com for an amazing selection of gifts that will surely bring joy to the most important woman in your life. From stunning pre-loved handbags by Louis Vuitton and Dior to must-have beauty, decor, and even sporty buys, Amazon has it all. With gifts at every price, starting under $20, you're guaranteed to find the perfect surprise for mom. Visit Amazon.com today and make her day unforgettable.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Backlash for this weekend. I'm going to pull the card up here if I can. I don't expect much out of Backlash this weekend, to be honest with you. We have, let's see here, John Cena versus Randy Orton for the Undisputed Championship. Laya Valkyrie versus Becky Lynch. Pat McAfee versus Gunther. I'm going to just go ahead and make my prediction. Gunther wins. Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre. Jacob Fatu wins. Dominic Mysterio wins. All you champions victorious. Y'all just won the thing last month. All the champions going to be victorious. Gunther is going to choke Pat McAfee out. In my humble opinion, right there, at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, the hometown of Randall Keith Orton. I don't expect much out of Survivor Series. It should be a decent show. Uh, it's not Survivors. It's not Survivors. Backlash. My bad. I told y'all, man. My medicine's tripping right now. I'm taking medicine that causes brain falls. Y'all, if I say something off the wall, just take it with a grain of salt. I don't see much out of Backlash. It's not Survivor Series. It's not SummerSlam. It's not WrestleMania. It's not Royal Rumble. It's Backlash. On the Saturday, you have a few matches. I don't expect much. So, but if you like wrestling, hey, it's something for you. And I believe as well, across the street, AEW Dynamite, I'm sorry, AEW All Elite Wrestling has here. One second, everybody. Let's go to 2025. All right. AEW Double or Nothing 2025. Will Ospreay will take on Hangman Adam Page. The Owen Hart Foundation Cup tournament in the finals. The winner will have a championship match at All In. Mercedes Moné will take on Jamie Hayter for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Again, the women's match at All In. And that's all they got for now. The same day, I believe, as TNA pay-per-view. No. Yeah, that's right. TNA NXT kind of deal. And by the way, when you buy the pay-per-view, you can buy it on PPV.com. It's like $59, almost $60. Or you can buy it at $54.11 on Prime Video and keep it forever. I recommend Prime Video. You can keep it forever on Prime Video. That's why a little 2 cents there. You can. The problem with that, they want to lock it until May 18th. The pay-per-view is May 25th. They want to lock it to May 18th, which sucks. But I'm going to be chilling, and hopefully we'll be able to take care of that, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, we got to pay some bills. We got to pay some bills right quick. Hang on a second here. And we'll be right back.
You're listening to Wrestling Tracks, your ultimate destination for in-depth pro wrestling analysis and a good time. Want to support the show? We welcome any contribution, big or small, at cash.app/wrestlingtracks. Your generosity helps us enhance our broadcast experience. A quick heads up, our show is packed with fun, but it's not recommended for younger audiences. Listener discretion is strongly advised. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action here on Wrestling Tracks.
And everybody, we got one more here for you. 1 second. One more.
This episode is brought to you by Backup Deliveries and More, LLC. They put the D in delivery. Call 888-871-BACKUP. That's 800-712-2587 or 817-204-7259. Visit WeGotBackup.com or find them on Facebook. You can save a whole lot of money with their services. And here's great news. They're in need of drivers. If you have a CDL license, contact them today and get paid.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready for yeah. By the way, if you tune in tonight, you got a little treat. AEW Collision. A little early for you. AEW Collision because it's basketball season. So you got a little treat. Collision tonight. And you can watch it again on Max. I believe you can watch the repeat on TBS. If you can't, you can always watch it on Max. Yeah, you can always watch it on Max. And I believe tickets are available for Saturday night's main event. I'm not sure on that. I'll look into that, but I believe they're available. It's a while from now. Let's see here. Saturday night's main event. All right. Let's see what we got here. No. Okay. Saturday night's main event. $20.25. All right. So far, I believe this is the card for Saturday night's main event. If they have anything together, let's go good old Wikipedia first. I'm gonna go good old Wikipedia right here. And by the way, all the Saturday main events, the old school ones, are available on Peacock. By the way, yeah, the next one is May 24th in Tampa, Florida, the Ewing Center. May 24th, Tampa, Florida, at the Ewing Center. I don't think we have anything on the card so far. Yeah. But it's going to be a while. So we'll build that up for Saturday night's main event. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little sleepy here. And I'm supposed to have David Burton here, but he's tripping tonight. Hopefully he'll be here tomorrow. Ready to rock and roll with me. So I do apologize if it's a little slow, if it's a little stale. That's my bad. But we'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow, 10 p.m. immediately following SmackDown. As soon as SmackDown goes off the air, come over here and join us. And by the way, if you would like to make your opinions heard, or if I miss you, we'll still read your comment, we'll still read your question, whatever you got at 214-702-8980. In fact, I got one right here from Devin in happens to be in Florida. Devin from Florida asks, how long have you been a wrestling fan? And you must have been listening to the show, Devin. I've been a wrestling fan all my life, bro. Literally, I'll give you a year since, and we're dating ourselves here, so bear with me. I'm going to close with this question right here. We've been, I'm dating myself, so it's going to the dates, and you're gonna hear something. You're gonna hear. You might hear something about tapes and all this stuff. I'm not that old, but damn. But we gotta go back for professional wrestling, Devin. We gotta go back because before wrestling there was Barney, and not the Barney that quote unquote came back. You see the commercials, the Barney toys. That Barney's an imposter. The Barney shopping, that is Barney, and that's the same Barney that broke my heart. 1994, my friends. I was all up in Barney. Barney was my dude. Barney was the stuff. Trying not to cuss too much. Barney was the stuff. My mom had a tape. See, we dating ourselves here. My mom got me the tape. Barney live from New York, 1994. In fact, it's on YouTube right now. If you are a single mama with a hyper kid, if you are a single parent and you need you need a break, you need some relief, I'm helping you out. Go on YouTube. If you have a laptop, right click, put it on loop. Hopefully it should repeat itself. Barney, live from New York, 1994. Right click and put it on loop. It is 3 hours long. 3 hours long. You're welcome. Barney was a babysitter. As I got older, I realized that. But Barney was the dude back in the day, okay? I had Barney everything. I had Barney sheets. I had Barney blanket. I had Barney a Barney costume. I had the Barney bag. Now that's old school. I did the Barney bag. I had Barney stuffed animals. I had Barney shoes. Barney was the dude until one day I'm watching the credits and I'm watching. I'm calling up like, for example, when let's say like a child watch Coco Melon and he's all up in the show, like all up in the show. I'm in that Barney trance, if you will. And I noticed something. I'm coming out of it, the Barney high. I noticed something. The credits are rolling up. I see Barney, ... some dude. It's a dude in a suit. And Barney broke my heart that day in 1994. Broke my heart. I said, man, screw Barney. Barney broke my heart. But 1995, for my friends, I was 3 years old. Yes. My hand to God. True story. I was 3 years old. 1995. Yeah. By the way, my math sucks. So pull out a calculator, calculate this, because my math is horrible. I used to follow my mama everywhere. I'm a mama's boy. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. I love my mama. I used to follow my mama everywhere. She get up, I get up. Where we going? Let's go. But this particular night, she got up. I'm 3. I grabbed the remote. I know what I'm doing. I just pressed the buttons, and bam, WCW Monday Nitro was on. And from that day till right now, I've been in love with professional wrestling. Of course, 96, 97, I switch over to good old WWE. But at the time, WCW, you have to say it like that. You have to say it in a mocking Southern accent. You have to say it like that. There's no other way to do it. WCW brought me into the love of professional wrestling. And from that day to this, I've always been in love with wrestling. So that's how I've been a wrestling fan all my life, since 1995. So to answer your question, I've always been in love with wrestling. I love everything about wrestling, the good, the bad, the ugly, the awkward, everything in between. I did all that to say I've been wrestling all my life. I love wrestling, not just WWE. I'm tired of the tribalism. If you love wrestling, you love all of wrestling, the good, the bad, the ugly, the awkward, everything in between. I love WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor, presented by AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Whatever you got, give it to me. If wrestling, put it like this: I'm not making light of any addiction. Addiction, there's some good addictions and some bad addictions. Professional wrestling is the is my let's say it's my addiction, right? And if it comes on every day, live, thank God for Peacock. But if it comes on every day, that's scratching my you got my fix. Okay? You're scratching the hell out of my itch. Okay? For example, let's say WrestleMania. This is just a random thought. It's not gonna happen all at one time. Probably never will. But let's just imagine this. Wrestle Kingdom, WrestleMania. Uh every wrestling organization has their event at one time and on the same day or the day after day after day after day. You can look at it like this. Man, look, you can be frustrated or look at the positive side. There's a lot of wrestling to go around. I like to look at the positive side. There's a lot of wrestling. You're scratching my itch, and I like it. You're scratching my wrestling itch. Okay? There's plenty of wrestling to go around. Back in the day, good old WWE was the only game in town. Nowadays, there's Ring of Honor. There's New Japan. There's AAA, which WWE bought. There's New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's the Irish professional wrestling. The UK. Plenty of wrestling to go around nowadays. Everybody can succeed. Back in the days, only room for one. In the 90s, yeah, competition was ruthless. It's about claiming your spot and keeping your spot. Nowadays, everybody can get some. There's plenty of room for everybody in the wrestling world to get some and to succeed in your lane. AEW can be great in their lane. Of course, WWE can be great in their lane. It's all good. As long as you stay in your lane, it's all good. My whole point is I love all of wrestling. The good, the bad, the ugly, the awkward, everything. And everything that comes with it. And with that, I want to go ahead and shut it down for right now because my medicine's kicking in. And yeah, it's starting to make me a little drowsy. So I'm about to go ahead and sit down for the night. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Hopefully, I can drag David Burton on here tomorrow night, immediately following SmackDown. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time. Every move, no despair. Chanting crowds everywhere. Hear the echo if you dare. Yeah, you're listening to Western tracks. Feel the snap. Play it back. In the spotlight we shine. Every match on the line. Hear the bell. It's our time. Moments ours. That's the sign. Fly high. Hit the mat. No
That's a fact. Every slam, every whack. Take a breath, don't look back. History on display. Every night, every day. Feel the roar, can't delay. In this ring, we all stay. We all stay.